Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, man. It's messed up. It's messed up. We're gonna let people join. We're gonna let people get in here first before we get on. Before we start talking shit. You know. Yeah, I'm trying to make it go back to the where we can, you know. Oh,
Yeah, I know.
yeah, but I'm gonna share the screen real quick.
I think it's all.
No, I got it. I think I got it.
Yeah, you probably do.
All right, so we watching this. Y'all probably can't see me, but if y'all can,
No, that ain't the Karmelo.
yeah, that's the.
Yeah, man, that's so crazy how Karmelo, bro. Like they should. I feel like, bro, they shouldn't have did that to Karmelo, bro. He had the right to do all that shit.
Yeah, they shouldn't have did that.
Even though, bro, like
they shouldn't have did that at all.
Even though, man, that shit fucked up, yo. Like,
yeah,
he had the right to do what he had to do. He defended himself.
He defended himself. Yeah. So I want to sit here and we gonna watch a video with y'all about this because it's kind of crazy, you know. For the people that don't know about this, y'all need to tune in to it. So we're gonna watch a good music. First, we're gonna listen to what Charleston White got to say.
I don't even like Charleston. I don't watch none of that movie.
It's all right, man. Charleston, he still got good inputs on shit, though. You know what I mean? Sometimes.
He probably gonna get talking, though. You know him, man.
Yeah. We gonna get to talking. I can't find a video of Charleston. Hold on. If I can find it. If I can pull it up. All right, we ain't gonna go with Charleston. We just gonna go with this good dude right here that I know be having a lot to say about this. And it gets crazy. It gets crazy.
Anybody, unless
a heart of retribution and vengeance and violence and anger, they want to get back at white people.
Charleston White being crazy inputs, man. He always got some shit to say about how black people ain't this like that. He's like the guy off of Boondocks, the older dude that acts white.
For real, bro. And then they want $1 million for the bond, bro. How y'all gonna put $1 billion on this man's bond, bro?
Exactly.
Y'all should lower this shit, bro. Like,
lower that shit, man. Come on, that's self-defense.
Right, that's self-defense.
That's what they said. That's what I'm hearing.
Real life self-defense.
Yeah.
So y'all have.
We're gonna get back into it though.
I want you guys to think of the last movie that made you think, that challenged you, that inspired you. Angel Studios is bringing these kinds of films to the world. Movies like Sound of Freedom, Homestead, Bonhoeffer, and Something to Stand For. Movies that honor God, that celebrate patriotism, and that lifts your values. With 95% average audience score on Rotten Tomatoes, Angel Studios films are high quality, family friendly. Stop trying to play nice guy and call it for what it is. I don't think it is helpful when white people try to be like, oh, we don't want to. They want problems with you though. They won't smoke with you. They raised $200,000 for this boy that killed the white kid, and by all measures he was wrong. All you have to do is look up the law. He's wrong. You're under somebody's tent, which you shouldn't have been, right? They could have compassion and let you sit under their tent when it's raining. They could. They don't have to. They ask you to leave. You refuse to leave. Then you say, touch me and see what happened to you. Therefore, he's planning to use deadly force against kids under the tent where it's raining at. And I guess they pushed him out of the tent, grabbed his backpack or something, and then he stabbed somebody in the heart. Wow. Anybody, unless you're looking for money and fame and you're racist, wouldn't jump on the bandwagon and saying, I'm going to put money for a kid that killed another kid. Unless you're saying he's guilty. But
I believe, like, they said they was going to get into a fight.
Yeah.
He was trying to start the fight up.
Yep.
They were trying to start a fight up. That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what I heard on TikTok, because people was talking about that. They were trying to start a fight.
Start a fight. Yep.
That's what they were.
Yeah, he was trying to start a fight. Exactly kind of what he was saying. It's kind of sounding right. You got like 5 people that got suspended after this happened. It seemed like people seen what was going on. They know from around what didn't happen. There wasn't them two wasn't the only people that was there. So I know one thing: if a person's trying to move me out of my seat, I'm gonna have a problem. You can't just give me up, man. Yeah, come do something.
Bro. Like, do something about it, bro.
Yeah.
But I want to help his family because people make mistakes. If you're saying that, I disagree with it. I won't do it, but I see why a person would. But if you're not pushing any of those messages, you're just acting off of racial tribalism. Same thing happened at that Mississippi brawl or Montgomery brawl.
All right, that's enough. But we finna end the stream, y'all. It's first stream. Just seeing how it's going. See y'all later, man.